Hey, this is Eric. I'm going to spend a few minutes on how to turn your business into a global business from my previous experience and also my personal insight. Here we go. Let me talk about three parts. So, the first part is the infrastructure. From the last decade, the Chinese companies have been doing the global e-commerce business because as we have been witnessing the Amazon e-commerce, the Shopify. So along this business, also with the Chinese manufacturing capability, selling from China to other countries is very much well established. So it means you have the products here in China, very easy access to the factories, very good logistic service. Compared to the past, you can only have like this kind of port-to-port or very expensive door-to-door international express service. Now we have all the small parcel shipping and door-to-door delivery with tax and duty, government custom clearance. So this infrastructure have already been established, and it keeps evolving. Not only these Chinese company, or like our company, have the infrastructure or facility in China, but we also have them in North America, like USA, Canada, European Union, Germany, France, UK, and Australia, Southeast Asia. So all these infrastructures, like warehousing, shipping lines, software, the personnel with rich experience. So the infrastructure is already in place. Meanwhile, it is the efficiency. Imagine that if you want to hire few people in the US or in Europe, how much gonna cost you for them to manage your warehouse, to manage your inventory, to manage your fulfillment, and to manage the communication with the factory. Not only the cost here in China are cheaper, but also the workers in China are really hardworking. Because I have been to so many countries, I have been working with people from all over the world. So the Chinese were, in general, the East Asian, in terms of work ethic, they are really good, and we are really good. We are very hardworking and very efficient. That means with cheaper cost, you can have a much better efficiency. So this is the efficient part. Of course, as I just mentioned earlier, the third part is the cost. The general cost of Chinese company are much lower than the company in the USA or in Europe. On the other hand, we have also seen that the Chinese company have been expanded into many countries. So they bring their experience in China to other countries. For example, the fulfillment center in the USA, if you compare the rate with a America local fulfillment center and with a Chinese company run fulfillment center, you will find the cost, well, at least something like 30% cheaper. I mean, not to mention the efficiency. This is actually from my personal experience. And also, besides all the three major factors in terms of software, in terms of communication, all these barriers have gone due to the utilization of like online software, like a spreadsheet or other instant messengers, and also the language barriers has gone already with the AI. no matter it is ChatGPT or DeepSeek, you feel that the language barrier is no longer existing. So, with all these factors, with all the experience of infrastructure, you can actually turn your business into a global one. Sorry, because I'm in the countryside and spending my days here for a few days for holiday. So the environment of recording is not very good, but it's a very lovely environment here. So let me put this into conclusion. If you want to turn your business into a global one, no matter it is Amazon or Shopify or other platforms, so you can utilize the infrastructure here in China or the infrastructure which run by Chinese company across the globe. You can also utilize the human resources here in China, because now the language barriers and the cultural barriers is a very minor problem, and of course, with the cheaper cost and maximum efficiency. All right, so this is my sharing of today. If you are looking for this kind of solution, or I put it more straightforward, if you're looking for a facility and human resources, in China, ship from China, or you want to have the other facility, which is you want a cheaper and faster service, or in US or in European Union, I can always help. Feel free to reach to me or our company. Thank you very much.